Oh, hey, we're recording now. If you guys are watching this, we are about to find out how to, well, I don't want to ruin this, find the surface area and volume of a cylinder. Let's do this. So before you can ever think about solving for the surface area and volume of a cylinder, you gotta find the area of a circle. So we need to know that the area of the circle equals pi times the radius squared. Now that I know that fact, we've got everything we need to know to figure out the surface area and volume of this cylinder right here. So I know that surface area equals, see, normally in a prism, we say it's perimeter times height. But in a cylinder, it's circumference times height. And then we find 2 times the area of the base. Oh, hold up. We're going to need to know what circumference means. Circumference is 2 times pi times the radius, or we could also say pi times the diameter. So this one, they're giving us the radius, which is nice, but sometimes they might give us the diameter, and you're going to have to divide it by 2 to get the radius to plug into the area formula. Okay, let's keep chugging along here. Let's find the surface area. I need to find first the circumference. So the circumference of this circle, this cylinder. Okay, shout out to the second. The radius of the cylinder is 8 kilometers. Dang, and it's 7 kilometers tall. Interesting unit choice here. So the surface area is equal to the circumference, which is 2 times pi times the radius, which is 8 kilometers, times the height, which is 7 kilometers. Yes, it's in probably the mesosphere. And then we gotta do plus 2 times the area of the base, and that's just pi r squared. Now I'm gonna bust out my handy dandy TI-84. I like to call him Earl. Earl's my handy dandy TI-84 plus. You already knew that though. So I'm just gonna plug in all the stuff that I have. 2 times pi times 8 times 7. You're probably like, can I just plug it all willy-nilly into my calculator like that? Yes, you can. 2 times 3 is the same thing as 3 times 2. Commutative property of addition, multiplication, means that it's going to equal the same thing. So let's figure this out. This is 351.8583. Don't take all those. See, since this is a 5, I'm going to round that 8 up to a 9 and call it good. Round to the nearest 10. So this is going to be 351.9 kilometers squared. Plus, let's find the area of the base. This is going to be pi, second that button, times the radius squared, which is 64. So the area of one of these guys is 201.06. So let's just call it 201. No, let's call it 201.1. The area of one of those is that, so we need to find the area of 2 of those. So multiply by 2 and you get 402.1. Sounds great. 402.1 kilometers squared. So then let's add those guys up. 402.1 plus 351.9 is going to be 754.1. No, that's just going to be 754. So this equals 754 kilometers squared. That's our surface area of this cylinder. Now let's find the volume. Ooh, yikes. Volume equals the area of the base times height. Oh, we already have the area of the base from there. We can go back. I have it right there. It's just pi times 64. We already did it. We already did this work. Use it. 201. So I'm going to plug in here the area of the base. We're really doing pi times the radius squared times the height. And my height is 7 kilometers. So here we go. 6 squared This needs to be an 8. I goofed up. Let's keep going. 64 times, so it's going to be 201 times my 7 kilometers of height, and it equals 1407.4. The volume equals 1407.4 cubic kilometers. That's a couple nalgenes of water. All right, now you guys know how to find the surface area and volume of a cylinder. Best of luck out there. Bye-bye.